Are you struggling to secure a tier 2 sponsorship job in the UK? I understand the difficulties you may be facing right now, which is why I put together this comprehensive guide on how to secure a tier 2 sponsorship job in the UK and what things you need to consider. This guide will walk you through the essential steps to transition from a tier 4 student visa to a tier 2 work visa and kickstart your tech career. Hi, my name is Shashvik. I'm a tech career coach and also the co-founder of Transform Their Academy. And I'm here to guide you through this process of securing a tier 2 sponsorship as a business analyst in the UK, from understanding visa requirements to identifying potential employers and preparing the application. We've got you covered. Let's start with the job market. The UK tech sector is absolutely booming with high demand for skilled professionals like software developers, cybersecurity experts, business analysts, IT project managers, and data analysts. This demand, it creates significant amount of opportunities for international students and professionals, but not all tech jobs pay well or might be right for your personality. Before diving further into applications, it is crucial to know which tech job suits you best. Now, cybersecurity and software development, they're great areas to go into, but there are major prerequisites to getting a job in those fields, namely certification requirements and many years of experience. Whereas with business analysis, data analysis, and project management, they're among the easiest fields to enter and often offer sponsorship opportunities. These roles, they typically require only about 6 months of office-based experience using our occupation method. Now, which path is for you? It ultimately depends on if you're a technical person or more of a communicator or natural leader. If you're a technical person, I would 100% suggest go for data analysis. However, if you're less technical, but you're more of a strong communicator, then go for a business analysis. Now, if you like to lead more and you're a good communicator, then go for project management. That's what I would suggest. All three jobs, they start from around 30K and can take you beyond 100K. So there is long-term scope in each area which won't be eliminated by AI. Now let's discuss strategies for securing a tier 2 sponsorship job for a tier 4 graduate visa. Ultimately, there are two main approaches you can take. The first approach is apply during your final months of study. You can work up to 40 hours per week for a 3-month period, and then focus on applying to government-based companies which are more likely to have sponsorship. The only problem with this approach is that it leaves a lot less time to be able to secure sponsorship. Now, the second approach, which is one I would highly recommend, is obtain a post-study work visa. The reason for this is that it gives the employer a potential trial period to really test you out. And the good thing is that you get this visa extension and it ultimately provides an additional 2 years of full UK work rights, right? Giving you time to gain valuable UK work experience and excel in your role, and even gives you time to take on senior responsibilities. And then ultimately towards the back end of when your visa expires, you can request for sponsorship, right? And so the chances of having now proven to your employer that you're worthy whilst you have the full UK work rights, for them to want to be able to bet on you and to be able to take that risk and pay that extra amount to do the sponsorship, the chances are way higher for you. Now, for those already on a tier 2 visa in a different industry, transitioning into a tech job, it generally involves identifying transferable skills and effectively presenting them on your CV and during interviews. You can use tools like ChatGPT to translate your existing experience into relevant, business analysis or data analysis experience. And you can create an interview script to align the story with your CV for consistency and relevance. Now let's talk about securing sponsorship. This involves understanding the certificate of sponsorship, navigating the visa application process, and potentially leveraging the post-study work visa. Now this all comes at a cost, particularly to the prospective employer. So it's important to understand the costs so you can use it as a negotiation tactic. There's a difference in fee for small businesses compared to large businesses. However, for tech jobs, you're going to be applied to medium to large size businesses. So I'm just going to give you the cost for medium to large size businesses. Bearing in mind, this is a rough estimate of the fees that are incurred by the employers. The first one is you've got the sponsor license application fee. This roughly costs about £1,476. Then on top, you have the certificate of sponsorship. This is another fee. So this is like the cost per certificate is about £199. Then you got the immigration skills charge, the £1,000 for the first 12 months. And then it's another £500 for each additional 6 months. And then you've also got your legal and administration costs, which is roughly about £800. All in all, that totals up to around £4,475. That is the total cost to sponsor you for 2 years. Then there are additional charges for yourself. Now, these are the fees that are going to be incurred by you. So these are fees for sponsored employees. So you've got a visa application fee. So you've got a standard visa application fee of about £610 to £1,408. This ultimately depends on the length of stay and the type of visa. So let's just round that to around, £800. Then you got your immigration health charge. Now, cost per year is about £624 per year for, depending on the visa duration. Let's call it roughly about £1,500 in the cost. Now, the problem is employers may incur significant costs for sponsorship, but understanding these, it can give you a strategic advantage. Consider offering to subsidize part of the visa application costs to make yourself a more attractive candidate. Ultimately, you're asking for £5,000 less than the salary that's advertised. That way, it covers their cost to sponsor you. Now, top companies known for providing Tier 2 sponsorship, they ultimately include the likes of, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, IBM, and many of them are government organizations, especially universities. But you also have the likes of the Home Office and Ministry of Defense, even the NHS. Now that we've discussed the costs, that there's still a major hurdle you may face, which is a lack of UK experience. The reason this is a problem is employers in the UK, they want to know you've adapted to the UK work culture, which is a big thing. There's a level of doubt that, what you have done abroad, it doesn't apply to the UK market. But just because you have a lack of UK experience does not mean you can't acquire the experience. This is what we specialize in. At Transform Learning Academy, we can significantly enhance your chances of securing sponsorship. We offer industry-recognized certifications, UK work experience to show UK employers you have adapted to the UK market, and tailored sponsorship strategies leveraging your existing experience and qualifications. What I would strongly suggest is book a strategy call with us today to learn how we can help you achieve your professional goals and thrive in the competitive UK market. Now, guys, don't just take our word for this, right? We have Sholomite and Ashwarya Balaji, who have both managed to secure sponsorship jobs using our TLA framework, who've been through our business analysis program, and both managed to secure jobs at universities paying over £40,000 a year, right? Both of them, right? And they just followed a very, very simple approach to doing that. So 100% I would suggest to book a call, visit our website, schedule a call, and take the first step towards a successful tech career in the UK. Now, in conclusion, securing Tier 2 sponsorship involves understanding the visa process, identifying potential employers, and effectively presenting your skills. The journey can be challenging, but with determination and the right approach, you can successfully navigate these challenges and start your tech career in the UK. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best. Good luck.